Java. So today the concept is the patching of your Java systems here. So Java systems patching. So two ways. Normally above systems we can do spam and saint or components update using some or spam and saint. We can update it for Java systems. For Java systems we can use the Java systems. Java systems we can use the telnet or Java systems, we can use the telnet or so some tool also we can use it here. You no need to generate the XML file for Java systems. It's a optional. It's a very simple patching. Java system components patching here. It's a very simple components patching here. Simple components patching here. Simple components patching. We can do it here. Simple components patching. We can do it here. Okay, that is the telnet or some tool here. So to perform this one, our Java system should be up and running, and we need the administrator user, either admin user or J2EE underscore admin user is required. So then some tool is required. If you are doing with the some tool is required. Then the patches, we have to download it and we have to do that one here. So for downloading the Java patches, slightly different here, So how to perform now, right? So first of all, how to check whether our current versions of the softwares, components, and everything in the Java systems here. So log into your Java system, go to the system information. In the system information, you have the components we have. Here you can see the details. What is the current version? It's a 7.50 SP22. All are SP22, 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 SP22. We have here SP22. Here we have. So now, how to patch these things here to higher level? So SP22 means it's kind of when it got released 2021, right? 2021 it got released. The SP level it got released 2021 and 08th month 10th date and 701. It means night time the patch got released. This product got released, right? We know how to read this one here, right? So now let's log into the system. Let's log into the system here. So here we need to go to the service marketplace, but because first of all we need to download the patches. So downloading the patches, so either with service marketplace, so we can go to directly there and we can generate it. Otherwise, so we can manually also go to the systems here. We can manually also go to here service marketplace. Go to the service marketplace. Otherwise, let me open. Service. Yes. So it will open the download center, our software download center. Any kind of SAP product. So go to the SAP software packages by alphabetical index. So it's a NetWeaver, right? Go to the N for NetWeaver. So then say applications NetWeaver systems 7.5. So it's a not ABAP system here. It's a application server Java, right? It's a application server Java here. So here, which patch you need to upload it here? Which patch you are doing the upload here, right? Which patch you want to update it here? You need to select. So here you can see list of components are available in our SAP systems here. Either Ajax runtime or base tables. These all are the components here. These all are the Java components here. So which components you are trying to upgrade, right? Suppose ADS, SAP or Ajax runtime or base tables. So which components you are trying to update it here. So select the respective component. Suppose like you want to upgrade the Ajax runtime. So this is for the URL based, the tabs, tiles, that based. This is a S22 0 patch level. We have the 22 SP22 patch level is the 0, right? So then, so Ajax runtime. Just go to the Ajax runtime. Say SP22. SP22. In SP22, what is the latest patch level? Patch level 27 is the latest patch level we have here. Patch level 23 here, right? You see Ajax runtime here, right? So 22 patch level 22 here. 22 we have the patch level 2200 is there. Then in the 22, so we have the patch is SP22 patch level 27. 27 is the latest one. So which you can download it. Just click on this button. So that will be downloaded. But every patch there is a dependency, SCA dependency. Normally our SAP ABAP level patches will download as a .sar file, right? .sar files, it will download it, right? .sar. But Java related patches will download as a .sca, software component archives for Java related patches. So above patches .sar, Java patches .sca. Okay, remember that one. So, but this Ajax runtime will has the dependency. You see here, just if you go to here, there is a SCA dependency. When you click on the SCA dependency, which means if you want to update these patches, this patch has dependence on the, so two more components here, right? You need to select that patches also, you have to update it here. This is the one of the mandatory, which means you want to update this component, you need to update the this SCAs also. We have the dependency, right? Which means you need to update the SCA dependencies also. We have to update it. Whatever the dependencies, we have to update these dependencies. So one is the Fiori Launchpad portal. One is the portal basis here. Portal basis here. So you can just check where it is available here. So one is the Fiori Launchpad FLP. It kind of FLP. EP Fury Launchpad, it is SP22 here. Next one is the, so what is that? Next one, this is the SP22 0 patch level. So next one is the portal basis. Portal basis here. Portal basis means EP basis. EP basis here. EP basis here. This is also 0 patch level, which means if you want to update these two components, right? Mandatory, we need to minimum patch level should be, we have dependencies should be applied it here to avoid the any issues in the Java systems. So Java system patching is very, very, very important here. Why? Because so patches calculation anyone can do, but dependency calculations we have to do it here. So one step level dependency is fine here. So if you want to update the Ajax runtime, this patch is dependency on the two more components, right? So we have to downloaded the two more components also. We have downloaded, we have kept into the here, we have kept into the here, right? So we need to copy this patches to, we have to copy these patches to the in this location, means server location, we have to copy it here. So these patches we have to copy to the server location. So after that, so we can update via telnet tool, or we can update via so some tool also we can update it. So telnet just command we have to execute it. So meanwhile, let's extract the so some tool here. So with via some tool also we can patch it, right? So then go to the this PC. So let's see the sum tool. Where is the sum tool here? I think sum tool is there here. Select the sum tool. Then go to the NJP. We have to keep into the SR, SAP, SAD, NJP. Then here, then we need to do the extract of the sum tool, right? Normally above systems we do same as like here. We have to do the extract, right? So just go to here. Then so SAP car -XVF. Then sum 20 star dot sar file here. So now, so it is extracting. Then the patches and all, I have to keep into the SRSAP. Then here on shelf only, I'll keep the patches here. Patches, something like that. Java patches. Here we no need to. Here we no need to do the. So all those things like unexpected error. Only one patch copied. Let me copy patch by patch. I can directly download it in the server, but it will be a bit slow in the server level. So that's why I downloaded outside of the service, and from my local laptop, I'm copying to so here. So like that, how many components we have to update it, we can update it. For Java systems, always core components. Java we have to update the at least core components. So like core tools, base tools, Ajax runtime, their dependencies, so XI, PI, so all those things we have to update it here, right? So this one also I'm copying here. Meanwhile, it is extracting. So if you want to do via telnet, okay. So if you want to do it via telnet, so how to perform it? Let me copy these to server level as well. So jump server to again server level and copying. So I know it's a duplicate approach, duplicate files, but so So this is getting updated. Okay. So normally through via telnet tool, how to do that one? So we can open the command prompt mode. Okay. So once this is completed, I will show you. Otherwise, just to open this one, just to command telnet, just to command we have to use it. That's it. Command and patch details we have to use it. That will be updated. So one or two components, if only just a small one or two, in the same SAP level, above level, we have the one or two components patching. How we use the spam and saying we have the multiple components we can use the. So how we can use the some tool here also one or two components we can use the telnet alternative tool. Telnet is the alternative tool we can use it. So it's a multiple patches, better to use the some tool, but some tool it does not require the any XML file. We can use the manual prepared directory, means without XML file generation also we can run the Java patches here. That is the one of the feasibility option in the Java side here. So here right click, refresh, right click and refresh. Some tool, same some tool we can use for the above patching, same some tool we can use the Java patching, but the way of start the location from taking the starting, that is the different. I will show you how to start the sum tool as well here in this location. Yeah, it's copied here. So now it's started. Then we can put it. Meanwhile, let me show you how to do it via telnet here. Via telnet here, right click and run as administrator. So here we have to use the telnet. So, but telnet we have to enable it. So, okay, that is the problem. So, there is a telnet service we have to enable it. Here we have to go to the service manager. In the service manager, so there is a telnet actually add and service roles feature. So here, in case of telnet is not exist here, we have to enable the telnet here. So there is a option telnet client. Okay, telnet we have to enable it here. Click on the install, then telnet will be installed on the server. So using this telnet, we can do the telnet, we can do the installation. We can do the we can do the that installation here. So installation started. Just in case telnet is not exist, we can install it. It's a Linux system. So with telnet package, we have to install it. That's it. Okay. By default, it will be available, but we can use it here. So telnet is not available. So that's why I'm just adding the new feature in the Windows system. So telnet enabling here. So see here, it is getting installation. Telnet installation started. Much time it will take. Yeah. So you see how much time it is taking for the software extracted. So meanwhile, I will go to administrator command prompt mode and as administrator. We try because we need to go to the USRS CD, USR, SAP, then NJP, then some. So we have to go to here. You will get the sum. So normally for ABAP systems, you need to go to the sum ABAP. There you need to just start the sum start dot backspace config go station. But here you just in the sum folder itself, you need to execute the so startup dot back. So that command we have to execute for Java systems, and we can do the so patching. So let's see. Oh my God, how much time it's taking. Yeah, yes, sir. So SAP, NJP. So we have the sum directory. Okay, in the sum directory. Here you will get the files here. So once it is extracted, so we are updating the this component and Ajax runtime, not this one, Ajax compile, and the dependency components we are updating. Also, we can also update the entire stack. Also, we can update it. So, or just a single patch. Also, we can update it here Java system. So, but make sure you need to update the dependencies as well. If you don't update the dependencies, if you fail to update the dependencies, so your Java system will not open. So which means it will open. So none of the tabs will not work. Drop downs won't work, and then downloads, drop down buttons, it will not work here. For Java systems, that is the major issue here. Drop downs, all those things will not work. So if you are updating the patch means if any dependencies, we need to update the dependencies as well. If you don't have any dependency, so that's not required. Only dependencies we have to update it. That is the main important thing for the for Java systems here. So see here. Oh my God. Half an hour, at least 20 minutes, right? Last 20 minutes onwards is the same.
Hi, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Sir, both TELNET or some tool we use or both we can use, sir. Anyone.
Anyone can use it. So anyone can, we can use it for the patching these things.
Okay, sir. Mostly usable some tool, sir.
Telnet they will use it, or some tool also they will use it. That depends.
Okay.
That depends upon that one. See here, Telnet is working now. So
Okay.
previously Telnet giving the error, now Telnet is working. Through via Telnet, how they will do the patching means. So let me explain. So Telnet, there is a port number for the Telnet. 5 instance number 08. Okay. So they will connect to the Telnet. There is a syntax Telnet space. So local host space 5. So instance number 08. Okay. Then it is connecting to the telnet. Okay. Here we need to provide the username, either administrator or J2EE underscore administered user. We have to connect it here. So then we need to use the commands. So commands so like add deploy. Okay. Add deploy, then deploy space the patches folder, deploy space the patches folder here. So where you have the patches, so you have the USR, SAP, then SID, right? Then Java patches here, right? So you need to give the so you need to give the patch location. We have to give it. Then we can enter the on deploy, on error equal to stop, on deploy is equal to stop. So any error we have to, there's some arguments we can pass it. Otherwise we can also skip it out here. Telnet, using the telnet here. So here, suppose like while this is extracting, but because at a time both not possible. So this is getting extracted, right? What we can do, only one component will do the patching out of two. So which is not having the dependencies here. So if I go with this one, suppose like UI Launchpad portal, let's see whether this having any dependencies or not. So one component, this has a dependency of the Ajax runtime and portal. So one component patching, I will do it here. That is called this component patching. I will do it here. Okay, using the telnet. How to do it via telnet here. Meanwhile, so I have opened the telnet here. Deploy. Then what is the location? Location. So this is the location slash the patches. So one of the patch. Normally dependencies also we have to give it, right? So then some arguments we can give it. Arguments means on error, on deploy equals to on error equals to stop, on deploy error equals to stop, some arguments. Otherwise, just click on the enter button. So see here now. So add deploy equals to, now you see here, it is deploying it here. The process is starting mode here. Now it's deploying the component here, right? Deploying the components here means simple. See here, simple deployment here it is doing now. Now what's happening? So there is a FLP, right? There is a FLP. So this as a FLP component is getting upgraded to the 2033. It's already done. See here, it's already done 22 30. Previously, it's a 0. Now it's updated. The today's date 10/7/27. It got updated. It got updated. So deployment of the component processing is started. See here, simple, using the telnet. We want to use the argument like see, this is the argument like on deploy error equals to stop, and deploy rules equal lower. So something like that, if you give the argument, that is also fine, or single also we can give it here. So that is fine. So deployment settings, but that is the optional, but we can use this one like that. We can use it. See, deployment is running. Still some tool is doing, what is some tool is doing? It is doing the extraction. Some tool is doing the extraction of the, still some is getting extraction, right? So, but here our deployment component also we updated here. Our components also we updated here using the this one. So progress start, it's deploying. So if it is the offline deployment, your Java system will be restarted. If it is the online deployment, so online means without restart, that is also will do. Without restart only it is doing. That's why you can see your Java patch level is the 20 to 33. So when it is apply time, today is the apply time here. It is updated. It is updating here components. It is updating, right? So it is updated. So we can see the results there. Like that, we need to do the components patching and all those things here. Telnet is very, very simple actually. See here, we connect to the telnet, add deploy, and so deploy the path of the file, single file. So if you want multiple files, we need to create the one text file. There we need to maintain the this path and we have to execute it here. So that is also we can do that one. So see here, now it is executing. You don't need to extract any tool, any sum, no, all those things procedure is not required. It is still extracting, yeah. That is extracting, this is already done. This is still extracting, so, but here the components patch level, yeah, components patch level, so it's done already. So you can see, so go to the component information, which component we have done, FLP, right? So FLP, so it is updated to the 750.22. Previously it was 0 patch level. Now we updated to the 33, but date, you can see the date when it is the apply type, today's date got displayed here. So this way we can updating the components or patches and everything, we can update it here, right? So this way, but let's see this one as well. Nothing's done now. Now see, now it is completed. So what we can do now, I will also show you via this one as well, how to do it via sum also here, right? Some we know, but again, let me show you for the Java. Okay, CD, USR, SAP, NCP, then sum. Correct. Here we need to use the sum 1.1. We have to use it, not the 2.0. It's wrong. This is wrong actually. Sum 1.1 we have to use it. So for Java systems, this is the wrong here. So whatever the efforts we have done, so that is wrong now. So why? Because sum tool, that is wrong. I will show you why this is wrong. For the sum tool, so for above usage, Java usage, I will explain you. Okay. For above systems, if it is the NetWeaver 7.5 below, we have to use the sum 1.0 or 1.1 recent, so that we can use it, right? If is the NetWeaver 7.5 or and above, you have to use the some 2.0. If it is the Java stack systems, if it is the NetWeaver 7.5 or 7.5 or below, we need to use the some 1.0 or some 1.1, we have to use it. If it is the Java system NetWeaver 7.5 above, we have to use the some 2.0, we have to use it. This is the use case, but ours is the NetWeaver 7.5. So what we have to use? Some 1.0 or 1.1 we have to use. But what we used? Some 2.0 we are trying. So that is the wrong usage. That is the wrong usage which we tried it here. So wrong usage that we tried. So at least telnet we updated. See, success, 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 success here. Telnet we updated. Right? Telnet. How we have updated using the telnet, that is success here. Okay, so this is the way we need to update it via telnet here, via telnet here. Okay, so some tool you know how to do that one. That is also, so we know, but again we have to download some 1.0 and we have to do it, but let's see later after that. But this is the way we have to do that one using the telnet, 1 or 2 patches, right? So that is the one. Yeah, see here, without restart also it got affected. See here, FLP. So this got updated here, 33. This got updated. All the files are got updated here. Today's date it got generated, right? So that is the one. So same, you can update the other patches also, we can update. Okay, so this is the way to update using the telnet. So some tool also we can update it, but some 1.1 we have to download it from the service marketplace. We have to extract it. We have to do it. So that let's do tomorrow. Okay. Otherwise, tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow we'll do that some tool. Why how to do it? Some tool. Then we'll discuss about the Java exports. How to do that one. These 2 topics we'll do tomorrow. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Okay. Any questions, anyone?